was designed directly after the tabernacles and some of the structures that are very specifically described in the Bible. Solomon's temple, Moses' tabernacle. You can find these passages where they describe cubit by cubit by cubit, what kind of wood it's made from. It's covered in gold. And he claimed that these were ion generators, these structures that were described in the Bible, which is what he built here. This is an electrostatic generator. The outside ring that you see that has these die rods sticking out of it, that was built to spin. That ring was built to spin. And as it spun, it would generate an electrostatic field, and that field would be conducted inside the building. And on the ceiling inside, it was meant to be lined with aluminum to create a massive dish. So this is a Tesla machine, right? So this dish would focus and amplify a huge positive ion field, which would kill us instantly. No one was meant to be upstairs when this was turned on. They were only meant to be downstairs. And then that field would be conducted downstairs by coils, a copper coil wiring on the ceiling downstairs, and a central pillar as a secondary coil, wired like a Tesla coil, reversed into a negative ion field. And people were meant to walk through that field. The structure itself is non-metallic. It took 18 years to build this structure. It's all made of Douglas fir. The 16 beams that you see, the spines, inside they're this thick and they're massive, and they go over a foot down into the ground, come up to the ceiling, to the top, where they're held together by an internal donut or capstone of 1.5 tons of concrete. There are no nails and no screws in its construction. It is all wood. The only place there's metal in the building is in the die rod armature that would spin. It has the potential to create fields of energy that could bend time, that could make things disappear, move, dematerialize. It has all that in its potential. It's never been tested for a lot of reasons. The potential of the fields in this structure, just as it's sitting here today, are extremely vast and high. And we've met a lot of scientists. They come from all over the world to check it out if they're in this area, because there's only one of these on the planet. And it's, really rare and really special. And so they want to check it out themselves. These are neurophysicists and geophysicists and electrical engineers. So the sound qualities, it's parabolic is the shape, like a satellite dish. And so it creates this incredible acoustic chamber with the wood. It's like being inside of a giant cello when it's being played, to be in there. I know that sound is probably the most original way for humans to move beyond their human experience. Yeah, it's that experience of the all one field. Those types of experiences for me personally were the highest. And I have to say, right along with that are the number of those that I have been able to witness for other people and look at them and say, that actually happened. And you can have that and own that, and that's yours forever, because that's important. People look around like, am I crazy? Am I crazy? It's like having access. Some people it's kinesthetic, some people it's mental, some people, right, it's visual, access to either a greater part of themselves, maybe, I don't know, other beings, other things. When you looking in between the frames, seeing in between the frames. Our brains are very interesting devices, and they have lots of little doors and trap doors and switches and fun places to explore. Sound is one of those things that can activate the brain and the body to such a place that if one can focus and let go at the same time, sound can move you beyond all trapdoors. It's almost like they all just collapse or open. Yeah. And so that experience for people is something, it's one of the reasons we created the sound bath. It was people come here and they go inside and the geometry is really beautiful and the wood's incredible and the sound is kind of cool to listen to your voice, and then what do you do? Like, not everybody knows, like, what do you do with it then, So the sound bath is a way for people to lay down, chill, and just let their body be completely flooded with sound so that those little doors can just go. They kind of become swinging doors. People walk out all, wow, like they're all kind of relaxed, and, and then those experiences can happen a little more easily. It's like widening the pipes.
Okay,
Yeah. The nervous system and, the muscles, and we have little kinks and little places where, we hold on or, get caught up or have a weird memory or trauma or something. Sound is one of those things. It's extremely pervasive, yet it's not invasive. It's never going to punch through something in a painful way. It depends on the sound, obviously. It's about us. It's about you. It's about you being here. That's what it's about. And it's a very personal experience, and it will absolutely focus and amplify whatever you bring to it. So whatever that is, you come with feathers, you come with gongs, you come with meditation, you come with rock and roll, you come with a wedding, you come with a party, you're going turning 40, I don't care what it is. Whatever you bring to this place will be focused and amplified and returned back to you 10,000-fold. Really, really quickly. Peace has begun. I stand for peace. Let there be peace on earth now.
Then she tells him, boy, did you get lucky?